I often talk about obstacles, failures, mistakes in jiu-jitsu because they do happen quite frequently. In order for us to get better, we really have to fail in some capacity, trip over things and not be successful in order for us to make adjustments and continue growing. But sometimes we find ourselves in this pit of just negative where our mistakes turn into almost a personal attack. Whether somebody is telling us this or we see it ourselves, sometimes we feel like crap. I can't do this. This doesn't work for me. I can never sweep. I cannot ever stop the guard from being passed. And often that becomes almost a personal attack. And again, whether this is an outside feedback or outside message sent to me, or this is my personal view of myself, it just sometimes becomes like a personal stabbing, a personal attack against me. And I thought I would make this video because sometimes that puts us in a funky state of, then we start questioning whether we know things that we don't, how far we are progressing, how fast we are progressing, whether we deserve the belt that we have, whether we are really skilled with this. And then this leads into, did I waste my time all these years I've been training? Maybe I should take a pause. I hit a plateau, quote unquote. All of that, it's a very negative way of thinking. I mean, no matter how you slice this is all pointing out things that go not according to plan. It's very negative. So what I encourage you to do is actually look at these things as a personal feedback, not personal attack. So your guard is getting passed all the time. Perhaps that's a message for you to focus on guard retention. Perhaps we need to analyze why the guard is getting passed, why this is so complex for you, why you're struggling with these points. Now, not necessarily blowing this out of proportion and say, I can't do this all the time. Obviously, you can do it because jiu-jitsu is complex. And by identifying the point of struggle, now we can start building and focusing on that one particular area and continue growing. It happens over and over and over. Students take private lessons with me. They focus on one specific area because they suck at it. They are frustrated with this particular part of their jiu-jitsu. And after a few weeks, couple months, X amount of period of time, that is becoming their strongest point of their game. And this, the mind-blowing part, what used to be your weakness, what people used to take advantage of you in these situations, now you turned it around. You hyper-focus on the specific area that was giving you a hard time, yet now you took it to such a level that you became an expert. Now, this one particular area you're really good at. So when somebody was passing your guard and it was almost a joke, you were getting frustrated about it and you couldn't stop it. Now you turn this around and your guard is unstoppable. People have a hard time passing your guard. See, this is what I mean by turn this into a feedback. Turn it into a positive. Don't get frustrated. Don't make it as a personal attack because you will never get anywhere with it. But in fact, all you're going to do is quit. Because who wants to do something they don't like? Embrace the grind, embrace the hard, embrace the work, and I promise you, your results will be very different versus getting frustrated. Keep on training. Peace.